Hello everyone, I'm a 66-year-old doctor with healthy and robust teeth. Never had a cavity, no root canals, and no implants, until recently. But about a year ago, I started noticing something new: gum recession and increasing tooth sensitivity. On 6th January 2025, I consulted a dental surgeon. The diagnosis was shocking. The report said chronic gingivitis, periodontitis, and worst of all, the prognosis was marked as hopeless. My lower incisor teeth were loose and moving. A periodontist advised flap surgery, bone grafting using DMLS, direct metal laser sintering, and 2 dental implants with zirconium crowns after extracting the 2 loose lower incisors. Being a doctor, they kindly reduced the cost, but it still came to around 67,000 rupees. So I asked, how long will this fix my tooth sensitivity? The answer? We can't guarantee how long it will last. That response didn't sit well with me. As someone who enjoys exploring unconventional solutions, trying curable, something reflected in both my email ID and YouTube channel name, I decided to experiment. On 8th January 2025, I began brushing my teeth exclusively with neem twigs, followed by oil pulling using unrefined coconut oil. Within 1 week, my tooth sensitivity reduced by 50%. In the next 3 weeks, the sensitivity completely disappeared. And after 3 months, not only was the sensitivity still gone, but even my previously slightly mobile teeth felt stable again. At 66 years old, I still don't have a single cavity bothering me. I've never needed a root canal or implants until now. And thanks to nature's wisdom, maybe I still won't. So, here's my message to you. If you're dealing with frequent cavities, repeated root canals, or cap replacements, and if the damage isn't too advanced yet, try brushing with neem twigs and doing oil pulling with unrefined coconut oil or sesame oil for at least 1 to 3 months. You just might save your remaining teeth, naturally. If you found this story inspiring, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more natural healing journeys. Stay healthy, stay curious. Thank you for watching. Before toothbrushes and minty mouthwashes, there was neem. Long before regular and electric toothbrushes or minty mouthwashes, people used the humble neem twig, a small branch with a powerful legacy. For generations in India and parts of Asia, neem twigs have served as natural toothbrushes. But is this just an old tradition, or is there real science behind it? Every morning, in many rural villages, people follow a simple yet effective routine. They break off a neem twig, chew one end until it softens into bristles, and use it to clean their teeth. Despite having limited access to modern dental care, many of these communities show surprisingly good oral health. Think about it. How often do people in these areas get cavities, root canals, or need dental implants? Not nearly as much as those using so-called advanced toothpaste in urban areas. In fact, people who rely on modern toothpaste often complain of tooth sensitivity, a problem that's rarely heard of in rural India. Neem, also known as Azadirachta indica, is often called the village pharmacy. Every part of the tree, leaves, bark, seeds, and twigs has healing properties. When used for brushing, neem twigs release natural oils that are rich in powerful compounds like nimbidin, azadirachtin, quercetin, flavonoids, and tannins. These help kill harmful bacteria, reduce inflammation, and prevent fungal infections, making them excellent for oral care. Modern research supports this. Studies show neem's antimicrobial effects work well against cavity-causing bacteria like Streptococcus mutans. A 2011 study in the Journal of Indian Society of Periodontology found that people who used neem-based mouthwash had less plaque and gum inflammation in just 21 days. Another study in 2016, published in the Journal of Ayurveda and Integrative Medicine, showed neem worked as well as chlorhexidine, a commonly prescribed mouthwash, without the usual side effects. As you chew and use the twig, its beneficial compounds are released directly into your mouth. The fibrous end acts like a brush, while chewing helps produce more saliva, which naturally cleans and balances the mouth. Over time, regular use of neem twigs can lead to fewer cavities, stronger gums, and healthier teeth. Their antibacterial action helps fight off microbes that cause tooth decay. Anti-inflammatory effects reduce gum swelling and bleeding. Tannins help strengthen gum tissue and tooth enamel. Plus, the chewing motion exercises your jaw and promotes better blood flow to the gums. There's also an eco-friendly bonus. On average, one person throws away about 300 plastic toothbrushes in a lifetime. Most of these end up in landfills. Neem twigs are 100% biodegradable. They grow naturally, need no factories, and are free for those who live near neem trees. Using neem twigs the right way takes a little practice. Choose fresh, pesticide-free twigs. Chew one end gently to create bristles, then brush softly to avoid hurting your gums. You can use the same twig for a few days. Just trim the used part and chew a fresh end. I usually use one twig for 1 to 2 weeks. You can adjust the texture too. Chew more to make it softer or less to keep it firm. Over time, you'll find it becomes soft, soothing, and perfectly shaped for your mouth. Avoid dry or brittle sticks though, they can break and cause injury. Neem twigs are a great addition to your dental care routine, but they're not a replacement for flossing or regular dental checkups. Think of them as ancient tools made even more powerful by modern understanding. Ayurvedic texts, like the Charaka Samhita, written over 2,000 years ago, already praised the use of neem sticks, or daton, for daily hygiene. Now, science confirms what our ancestors believed. Neem truly supports better dental health. From elders in villages to people seeking natural wellness today, more are turning to this age-old practice. Neem twigs aren't just a thing of the past. They're a smart, sustainable choice for the future. Natural, effective, eco-friendly. For a healthier mouth and a healthier planet, maybe it's time to go back to something ancient. And as always, consult your dentist before changing your oral care routine. Got gum problems? Try Neem first. Neem is the key to healthy gums. Bleeding gums, bad breath, or sensitivity, Neem can help. Say goodbye to gum trouble. Neem works. Neem twig, nature's toothbrush and toothpaste in one. Neem for your gums, the old secret that still works. Before you visit the dentist, try Neem.
Hi, I'm Dr. Soothe Tirupati, a pediatrician with over 30 years of experience, caring for children and families with compassion and dedication. Alongside my medical practice, I've spent the past 15 years deeply immersed in spiritual medicine through homeopathy, helping people heal not just the body, but the mind and spirit as well. My YouTube channel is where I share powerful insights that go beyond conventional medicine. Here, we explore holistic healing that reconnects you to your inner balance. If you're seeking a more meaningful path to wellness, this channel is for you. You'll discover content that can inspire, uplift, and transform your approach to health for yourself and those you love. Subscribe to and share it with anyone ready to explore a deeper, more connected way of healing. Thank you for being here. Let's walk this path together.